Alright guys, Rich here from the RC Network, and look at what we have here. This is the new team associated RC8B3e. Now, just to decipher some of the letters and numbers and what everything pretty much means here, RC is radio control or remote control, 8 is 8 scale, B is buggy, 3, that means basically the third edition of this one, and E is the electric version. So of course this is a team kit. This is a 1/8 scale electric 4-wheel drive off-road competition buggy kit. Oh, this is cool. I've actually been waiting for the electric version for this for a while now. And if you're familiar with the RC Network, I do a lot of 10 scale items, but just started to get into some of the nice 8 scale buggies as well. Now, of course, you know I did the Techno EB48.3 recently, and now this is going to be a nice comparison to that Techno buggy. Now, this one is quite different from the Techno and some of the other ones out there, but I'm really excited for this thing. This thing is super, super cool. Now, with this, I do get a vintage box here, as Mr. Bowen says, 27-time IFMAR World Champion. Well, that's actually changed from young Mr. Rivkin, who added an additional number there. So he just recently won the 2-wheel drive, I believe. So pretty cool, and I mean, you just can't top a company that has that many titles. Now, with that, you do get some pretty cool parts in the box. You get great part support. Team Associated is known for their part support throughout the world. You can pretty much get parts for this thing and upgrades and all sorts of things for any Team Associated product. So pretty cool. So with that, let's take a look around the box really quick. Now, this is kind of the secondary B3 that came out. Of course, you guys remember the Nitro that was announced a little earlier this year. It's been getting rave reviews, and it's nice to see that Team Associated came out with the E version, or the electric buggy version, that uses a lot of the same parts that the Nitro ones. Now, what that means for you and I, that means that we have additional sources for parts. We can actually find parts a little bit easier, and they are compatible with both electric and Nitro versions. So right here, we're taking a look at some of the specs and the inner workings of the chassis right there. Super cool design. Has like a really wide tub design using a pillow ball suspension, which we're seeing right there. These shocks just look absolutely beautiful. We're seeing some carbon fiber, lots of aluminum, nice aluminum motor mount right there, and God, this thing is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and look around the other side of the box here. There we go. There's some nice stuff right there. We're looking at the pillow ball suspension, hard anodized aluminum chassis. We have all 4 aluminum hinge pin holders, which is really nice, and it uses that nice adjustable design. 6 universal shafts all the way through, so all 4 corners and the 2 centers. You do get 2 different lightweight adjustable wing mounts, so you have the 2 options right there. And of course, Team Associated is known for their great shocks. Huge 16 millimeter big bore shocks, 3.5 millimeter shafts, so pretty nice. And I love this motor mount. This is probably one of the best motor mounts on the market. I love the sliding ones. It's just so easy to adjust. Love that thing. So backside here, just some more stuff right there. We have some horn tooting right there with the 28-time IFMAR World Champion. So pretty cool. Well, let's get this thing cracked open. Gosh, I've been waiting. And if you haven't opened up a Team Associated product before, or Associated Electric, famous for their slot cars so many years ago, one of the best seals on the market. Gotta say that. So let's go ahead and grab my handy Spyderco right here. Get this thing clicked open. So it's kind of a shame to cut through that nice mirror finish little seal right there. We have 2 seals on the opposite sides up here. And let's click that thing open. There we go. Here comes some RC magic. There we go. Nice. So we're seeing inside there, and immediately you're seeing the body, the wing. I see some shocks. Those things are huge. Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking things out of the box and kind of show you up here close and personal. First thing right here, this is going to be the wing right there. We have some aluminum nuts right there for your wheels. Awkward as always. We have the antenna tube, body pins, double-sided tape. Awesome. Here's the body, and this is definitely a huge, wide body for 8-scale buggy. So definitely different from like my EB48.3, which has a very narrow chassis. Some people prefer the wider body just for stability and whatnot. So nice body. This appears to be, yes, it is a Proline body. 3453 is the model number, and it is their Predator body. So pretty cool little kind of cab middle-ish design, and it does have a separate nose with, of course, the body. There we go. All right, next piece in here. This is the adjustable battery mount and all the Velcro strapping. Got some extra foam blocks in there. Awesome. Here is the, God, these things are huge. This is the sway bars, both front and rear. Lots of aluminum pieces here, of course. Got some factory Team Blue items on there. Huge bag right here. These are the A-arms, both front and rear, it looks like. And we have some wing mounts in there. Looks like we have some mud guards for the rear, which is pretty nice. Awesome. And we do have a rear or front, looks like a gearbox, so pretty nice. And next thing right here, these are some turnbuckles, super thick. Looks like some 4mm turnbuckles, maybe 5. I may need to measure that. We have some aluminum blue anodized. These are the front 17mm hubs. Actually, the rears, and there's some rear hub carriers. Nice. And here's those front pillow balls, and also a nice front bumper with the AE logo right there. Nice. On down the line, oh, bag of tools. God, look at that T-wrench. That thing is monstrous. 17mm right there. So nice that they're including that. Of course, I probably won't use this stuff, and I do see a Thunder Tiger little badging right there. So their parent company. But, you know, this thing will go into the tool bin to, you know, maybe use in a future episode. We will have to see. Right here we have some, looks like some center gear, and this looks like the center diff upright, and then of course these center diff cover plates. And here's the front bag. These are the front lower A-arms, upper control arms, gearboxes, all of those adjustable hinge pin little caps to get you all the different adjustments and whatnot. Huge hinge pins right there. Those are some pretty large ones, but very nice. All right, here's some gears. Look at this. We have a nice little supplement item here. It looks like a different diff gasket. So it looks like a thicker one is being used for the center diff only. And this appears to be a plastic center spur right there. So pretty nice. Looks like there's 3 different diff gaskets, the thicker one being for the center. Lots of little shims and whatnot in there. Nice. Alright, so these are the side guards for this thing. Looks like we have some more aluminum pieces in here for the probably a servo saver spring. Nice. Alright, I'm just grabbing bags here. Oh, this is the money shot right here. Look at that. We have these nice hard anodized aluminum bodies here, 16mm, all the blue parts. I mean, this is what you pay for in a kit. And these things are just awesome. Looks like we have aluminum caps, aluminum bodies, aluminum bottom caps, knurled adjusters. I mean, pretty much everything you'd want. And these are the titanium nitride coated 3.5mm shafts. Awesome. So pretty cool. And shock supplement items. Look like we have 37.5 weight, and we have 30 weight here for probably the rear. So got the springs right there, very nice. Looks like they use a shrink wrap tubing to mark what type of spring you're running, and they are running the new Team Associated bottles here, which are pretty nice. Kind of digging these things lately. I've had, you know, lots of these older versions with the kind of nose, and you know, of course these leak sometimes, especially if you leave them open. But these are nice. I'm really beginning to like those. Mostly because you can see what you have from the top side there. So pretty nice. Another bag of liquid. These are for the diffs. It looks like we have 7,000. And we have 10,000, it looks like, for probably the center. We'll have to see. Nice carbon top plate right there for the front. All the bearings, nice bearings. They're just all large. That's what's so nice about 8 scale, is everything's much larger. So pretty cool there. Let's go on to... oh, this is heavy bag. We'll save that for last. Looks like the radio box, which is definitely unique. And we have some pretty cool little designs for the servo horn. So there's little inserts in there for probably 23, 24, and 25 tooth servos. Nice. And is that the last bag? That is the last bag. Alright, this is more money right here. This is the hard-anodized chassis. Nice kind of gold color right there. And then all the other pieces that you definitely pay for. You have all the hinge pins right there, all in that blue anodized. Sliding motor mount. We have the, looks like also aluminum shock towers, both front and rear in there. And God, I can't see everything, but we're seeing the bevel gears in here. Those are steel. Looks like steering pods right there, or steering bolts. Losing my words right now after this over 10-minute unboxing. We have some window masks right there for that Proline body. Ah, this is nice. Look at that. Got some official team associated RC8B3e stickers. So very nice for the wing right there. Super, super nice. Trying to see if I see anything out of place here. Got the PL logo right there. Of course, the old AE slot car one. Very, very nice. Reedy, of course. And last but not least, the owner's manual. So pretty cool. Really, really digging this. And I can't wait to build this kit here. Well, guys, that is it for now. I have some serious building to do. I'm going to throw all this into frame here. And I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm going to do a couple of build updates as usual, electronics choices, and of course, that famed official running video, so stay tuned for that. Well, guys, that's it for now. If you have any comments or questions about this kit, please post it on down below. And as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over now.